Hey everyone, Javon here. I wanted to talk about the movie I made called Pembroke, which is out now. But before that, I'd like to make some French press coffee. Let's go.
It's best to start with coffee beans, freshly ground in a burr grinder. Many people will use a coarse ground, but that makes for a shitty brew. I find that something on the medium side is superior. It's best to use clean filtered water. Bring your water to a boil.
Alright, well that's getting to a boil. I wanted to tell you guys about the work after I shot the film. There was only 3 of us working on it. Very hard to do, and we shot the film over 8 hours, which is pretty quick. So I had to record all the dialogue because we didn't record sound. Also, any sound that you hear, every sound was Foley, was recreated after the fact. So trying to sync up sounds every time took a while. So for about 3 days, I had maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and I have footage of it, so check it out.
God damn it. It's a 2-part process. Potatoes!
Like that. So after,
It's a baby boy.
you can start "It's" on the last frame.
Slice it. Come on, do it.
Let's make sure.
Save.
And to make things even harder, I wanted to shoot the whole thing in VHS, so I went to go buy what I thought was a VHS camera. So I bought this. This is the Panasonic WV-3230. Awesome camera, but turns out there's no VHS deck inside of it at all. And that was an optional accessory that did not come with this one when I bought it. It attaches to this cable, which is kind of long, but if you're making long camera movements, not long enough. We're gonna focus all the way in first. Yeah, and the zoom at the same time, right? To make it even harder, this attaches to a huge power brick, this size, that you have to carry around everywhere the camera went. That was hard. To get the video off of this, since there's no VHS recorder, I had to get this thing, video capture card, which it's amazing they still make. I don't know if they make them anymore. Maybe they made a bunch and this is just what's left. Anyway, I'll talk about this more in depth in another video because not everybody is interested in this. Down here. So now you'll need to go back on the dolly.
Oh, back in the dolly?
Because you can't go far from there, right? Because we have to go here.
Okay. Oh my god. Bring it in.
John came by the night before filming just to practice and try out how the camera would move. I had bought props for the film. I wanted 2 fake arms. I actually only ended up using 1, which is fine, but I could have spent half as much. Anyway, here's what John did while we were practicing out our camera work. I thought that was your real hand. Where's your other hand?
Right here.
Where's your other arm? Show me your other arm. Hide it. And go. And then left slow and right fast. Are you sure?
Yeah. I think it's better.
Okay, we'll play some music then, goddamn. You know what? Let's get back to that coffee. So the following morning, crack of dawn, we went to start shooting. We shot all the outside stuff in the neighborhood. And then we shot in here where we didn't get our first proper take until the sun was gone. Yeah. So what changed was the coffee's not here anymore. I go here. What was the last time after Sister Act 2? It's comedy.
Rotten Tomatoes.
I'll say. So I guess I'll just spill it over it. Just get rid of the paranormal stuff, which was gonna be cool because it makes it like scary.
We
don't have to
need
ask.
that extra person, yeah.
We don't have to ask. We need to see the light first. That's not in the script. Not Trinity, but this one. Yeah. What part of the script is that?
That's just before when you actually make your other cup of coffee.
Okay. And luckily, the day we were shooting, people miraculously, perfectly, came by. It's like, wow, what are the odds? You know, we shot this movie last minute. We didn't really plan it out. I mean, I planned it out a lot, but we didn't know we were going to shoot it that day. We just said, let's just shoot it. Time's running out. So we did. Hey, Justin, old buddy, old pal.
Hey.
You mind dropping this chair? But we needed someone just to flip a chair. And when you have a short crew of 3 people, 2 actors in it, it's frustrating. Luckily, just that one extra hand that we needed flipped the chair perfectly. We needed it. So thanks, Justin.
Sorry? Oh,
Just me.
you got it? Okay.
I'm gonna step into the shot.
Alright.
Yeah. So eventually over time, I just started to get fed up. I had stuff on my face. I put black wax in my teeth to black them out for the character. And it was very hard to speak with it on. So it was really annoying trying to direct, trying to do lines of dialogue and all that stuff. And at a certain point of the day, I just am not having it. Okay, back.
Wait, what do I have to do?
You say
What do I do?
right away. I'm sorry it's just taking a while.
After the Beatles?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry it's taking a while. Please wait for automatic updates. Okay. Ah, dang it. Jerk's not supposed to be there, huh?
Yeah. Not yet.
Turn the light off. Just go in the hall and then hop in. But luckily, there's always someone on set to lift up the mood, and that was Jay. So, what's gonna happen is the chair's gonna fall, or first I'm gonna hop in and say, we'll play some damn Beatles songs. Right? You turn around and say, please wait, sorry this is taking a while. Please wait, automatic update complete. Right? And you turn it on. And then that's right. Now don't you turn your back around.
Martin.
Alright.
Got it?
Throw that dick. Come here, young man. Show me that dick.
Pull it out. It's not like.
Yep. Freeze! Pembroke security. Pembroke? Oh, Pembroke.
Fallbrook Security. Fallbrook. Freeze. Pembroke Security. Pembroke again? What the hell?
Whew, finally. I mean, didn't take that long, did it? Coffee. Ah, yes. Damn good coffee. Oh, and the film itself was a competition between friends. And we all wanted to motivate each other to create our own films and our own projects because we've been kind of slowing down on that. And I'm not going to, thanks to this. We had required elements that we all choose and drew from a hat. So the required elements were, I'll edit all that out. We're having a bicycle. We just had to have a bicycle. One of our main characters had to use it. That's mine. The name Arthur had to be in there.
Arthur, was it? Mr. Moranis? Your old teacher.
And we all hated this line, except me. I was fine with it, although a better line would have been better, maybe. Thanks, Jermaine. Is the required line that we needed was,
Let's do this, bitch.
"Let's do this, bitch." It sounds better. Doesn't, well, I don't know if it sounds better. In my head, it sounds better in my head. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I hope you make this coffee. Get a French press. It's delicious. You will not regret it as long as you make it properly. Keep trying. Maybe you'll get it right one day. It took me a while. I have to get ready for a birthday party, so I'll leave you with a couple of clips of me taking off the face special effect makeup. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember me, even if the nothing but remember me. Don't let it make you cry. No. Hey John, what's up, man? Hey, I have a question.
Okay.
Is it okay if I wear this to the party?
What? Which one?
This?
Oh, snap. That's awesome, dude.
Can you rip this off? Yeah. So check out the movie. I'll post a link below. It's on the Pembroke County YouTube channel. And watch it loudly. And also understand that it's like we had a lot of challenges with it, so it's maybe not the best, but it should be pretty fun. Watch it.